Hey everybody, Randall here again, and this is a U-Haul Shorty wardrobe moving box, but I'm not moving. What I'm going to do with this box is turn it in to a mini indoor tabletop powder coating application booth, and I've already started the process by gluing the top and the bottom on. Plus, I cut the front open. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to attach this fan to the back of this box, and there will be a filter put inside this box, a regular furnace filter, which I have here. And that is going to go inside the box. The fan is going to go on the outside. It's going to draw air through the filter so that when I'm powder coating, it will draw all that mess into the filter and I won't have to worry about putting papers down for my smaller projects. So, going to get started here. This fan is about the same size as the filter, up and down wise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in a little bit here and a little bit here, because this fan is going to be held onto the box with zip ties to these uprights and a couple on each side. So, going to measure the fan here. Well, first off, I'll just set this filter right on top here and kind of eyeball center. Okay, center's eyeballed. I'm going to go down each side here and over this way. Okay. And now I'm going to use my measuring stick here, and I'm going to go in, about 3 inches top and bottom. Do the bottom first. Okay, and now I'm going to go in 3 inches this way. Pretty simple. I'm just going to cut this out with a steak knife. Careful not to cut myself here. Let's see. I've already kind of screwed up here just a little bit, because I'm going to go in a little bit so that filter's got something to glue to, because I'm just going to glue this filter down on the inside with some Gorilla Glue once I'm done here, or I'll tack it down with something. This filter is going to last for quite a while. I don't see any problem with it clogging up too much. You can always knock it out occasionally, knock the dust back out of it, take it outside, blow it out. But this whole apparatus is going to cost me less than 20 bucks. Or maybe just a little bit more than 20 bucks, because I bought this rod that's going to go through the inside. That was $5 at Westlake, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to mount that rod. Okay, start again. Forgot the old adage, you measure twice, cut it once. Oh well, it's not going to hurt anything. might work a little bit neater, but the serrated stake goes a little faster when it's small. Okay. Now, we'll take the old fan here and set it on top of the box to make some holes for the zip ties. It's just going to be held on with zip ties. And of course, with doing this, you want to make sure that you mount your fan so that it's blowing outwards, which means it will pull the dust and everything into the filter that way. Okay. Now, make some holes here for my zip tie. Of course, you're going to want the mounts for the zip ties towards the inside of the box, because I don't want those sticking through and having any chance of going into the fan blades. So we run the zip ties through like that. And like so. I'll probably end up with a total of about 6 zip ties here. It's always the last one gives you a fit. Okay. There's the other zip tie through. Alright. I'll set this fan up here. Okay. That one coming through the right spot there. Okay. Alright. Now, the first zip tie back through. and cinch it down first. Get one started and then the others. Okay, that one's cinched down. Okay. Run this zip tie back through here. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to make another hole. Not a big deal. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay, run that zip tie back through. Cinch that one down. And now the bottom ones. That one's through. Okay, get that one a little high. So, alright. And that one back through the hole. There we go. Okay, now I think I am. I'm going to do one on each side, just for GP. Put these all the way to the outside here. Just for a little bit more hold and a little bit more seal of the fan to the box. Okay. I took the grate off the front of the fan and the blades just to make it that much easier. Alright. If you want to get real fancy with this, you want a really good seal. Once this is all cinched down, you could maybe run some tape around the fan box, or maybe some silicone caulking, which I might do just to get a better seal. But first I want to see how this is all going to work out, if it's going to be big enough for what I need. I might decide to put this whole unit on a bigger box of some sort, or even try to make one out of wood, but this is more of a proof of concept thing as anything else. Okay, now stick the fan blades back on. But my total cost for this project was, I paid $5 at a second-hand store for this fan. And, well, no, there's a flat spot on the motor, but not on the fan. So we'll lay it down like that. Make it easier to put this fan back on. Okay, there is a flat spot here. All right. There we go. Slip right back down that time. All right. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and put this grate back on. So like I said, I spent $5 for the fan. And I think the box was $7 or $8. I mean, the whole darn setup is just as cheap as you can get. And the box even has a rod that goes through the center of it, which I am going to use. To hang my stuff off of. I'm going to use some hooks and a metal rod. So, put this all back together here. Okay. While I've been putting this together, I've been thinking maybe I should just put the filter in with double-sided tape. It'd be a pretty simple setup instead of using glue. So anyways, here we go. The fan is all mounted to the box. And as you can see, got a nice open spot. Now, can take this filter and I'll figure out how I'm going to mount that. So when I go to plug in the fan, it will pull that right on through. Now, these come with their own internal little coat hanger rod. And there are grip holes, so that is just about perfectly set up for a powder coating booth. Alrighty, I'm back and the powder coating booth is finished. Like I said, these boxes come with a hanging rack for coats or blouses or whatever. That's what this one's made for. This isn't a full-size wardrobe. So I put a couple of these J-bolts in here, and I have a rod that I can put in and hang my stuff off of it for when I'm powder coating. And like I said, how this works is that, okay, you see the filter there. There's a fan attached to this end here, and I can just turn it on and it will pull the dust right into that filter. So I should be able to do it in my kitchen without any drop cloth or anything. Everything should stay contained right into that box. So here in a little bit, I'm going to powder coat the center stand on my Yamaha, and we'll see just how well this works.